Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Indy 250 pre-race show. I am here with Troopy and Abby here. Yeah, I'm excited for this race today. Race tomorrow and qualifying today. What about y'all?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Qualifying's gonna be pretty fun today. We had a really good practice session earlier on this morning.
Oh yeah. No, practice was very entertaining today. Like, holy, it was filled with action to the last moment.
Yeah,
So, I'm going to start out with little questions right here. Troopy, who do you think your fast three are going to be today?
XD, if he can make it, Fritish, and probably Kluka. They've all been pretty fast in all the practices. So that's my top three. Unless they make a mistake.
Yeah, it's all about single car pace, nothing about draft here. Let's send it down to Andre. Who is your fast three picks?
I'm gonna go with Chirpy, Kluka, and who's one of those? And Fritish, because Fritish, I feel like Fritish will be getting the pole here later on this afternoon.
No.
It all depends who's the smoothest.
The people who I think are personally gonna get the fast three today, I think it's gonna be Fritish, Speedin showed a lot of fast single car pace in.
Yeah, I forgot about Speedin.
Practice, and I'm gonna have to go with Go Boom. Go Boom. We haven't seen him yet. Knows he has a lot of pace. Yeah. So let's take a peek through our results right here. Three very entertaining practice sessions. All of them so close. The last one was it was entertaining. We thought Troopy had it had it in the bag with a 38.880, but then Kluka and Fritish both beat it with like minutes remaining. Any opinions on that there, Troopy? Because that was crazy.
Yeah, it was a pretty good pretty good practice session. It was like 2 minutes ago. Got in the draft, started the push, and they beat me by what was like a tenth? Not even a tenth.
Yeah, 8/100ths.
Yeah.
It was so tight. So, I think we can start out with our first interview right here. Let me get him in the party. See if he'll join. We're going to interview the driver number 83 first. We're not seeing anything yet from him this weekend. So we'll see if he can pop in here as he is joined up. Turn my volume up all the way. Alright. So we got our first little person we're going to be interviewing today, Mass Hysteria, driver number 83. So, how do you think your car's feeling this week? Not seeing you much on track. We don't know what you've been doing for testing, but how's the car feel?
I'm doing a little practice, test session by myself right now. It was fine. We did races before practice even started. There were like 3 or 4 people, and I feel good about it. But yeah, I haven't really been able to practice, so I also don't know. So there's a lot of unknowns going into the qualifying session. Hopefully I do well. If I don't have to start from the back. Hopefully I don't crash, because that's a habit of mine. But I feel great.
Yeah, I finally found 83. But yeah, race over Chip Ganassi, full team this week. How are you? Any strategy right there between the teammates?
Not that I know of, but hopefully during the race we'll find something. Maybe try to stick together, pit at the same time. Maybe. I don't know. I picked Chip Ganassi because I knew there's people on the team that I know I can trust. And they're really good, so I don't know, but maybe we'll have a strategy too.
Yeah. Anything, Troopy, from us?
What's your expectations for qualifying, Mass?
I think I have the ability to do good. Hopefully I don't go last, but you know, hopefully it's not like a Heat 5 situation where I think I have a good lap and then I end up starting fight.
Do you think you're fast 3 material?
I think I'm what now?
Fast 3 material, the top 3, first row?
I mean, who knows, maybe. I won't know till I get there, so, because I have no expectations on how fast I am.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Yeah, anything, Auburn?
So Mass, I know you're my teammate, but I wanted to ask you, do you feel like you're going to be competitive tomorrow, even though it's only qualifying today? Do you feel like the track will change from today to tomorrow?
I think I can be really good. I'm really good at like super speedway drafting type tracks in any race I do, where it's just flat open with not really much to think about except trying to get draft and pass people. But yeah, I think I can do good once I'm in a race setting.
You feel like the track will change from today?
Yeah, obviously the track will change throughout the day. And obviously there's going to be different people around me depending on what strategy they use. So, but Indianapolis is more about just getting up front and before the tires wear out, so you're not all together, and where you're at is kind of where you're going to be at for a while until we all get packed back up. There will probably be a caution.
Thank you, Leighton.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you, Mash.
Yeah, so we're hoping to see your beautiful green number 83 Trasiba car up front tomorrow. We're hopefully just going to see you run badass fast laps today.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Anything else for your hobby? Because I know. So.
Alright, well, thanks for joining us here, Mash.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, I'm going to just mute my mic.
And we're going to send it down to another competitor that we have not seen anything from yet.
Well, me, technically.
We are going to go to the driver that's part of the Penske trio.
Oh my God,
EMI, TTV Go Boom, whenever he gets in here. There he is. We got Go Boom in here now. Beautiful Menards 22 car. Go Boom, how do you feel about qualifying today? Yeah, so Go Boom, you were one of my Fast 3 picks today. Do you think you have the material to be able to be a Fast 3 driver today?
Honestly, I don't know. Obviously, we haven't practiced. I haven't seen anyone else run on the track. Yeah, I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah, Chirpy.
What do you think? What do you think? Where do you think you're gonna qualify today?
I think I can qualify top 5.
Top 5? That's all I got. Obby?
Well, Boom, do you feel like you're gonna keep up with the guys, even though you haven't been on track all week? No practice. If you've been watching practice and see what your teammates have been doing, do you feel like you're gonna follow what they've done all week?
I think so. Obviously, we've been talking about the ways, talking about everything. I think I can keep up with them if I have the car to do it, and if my skill does it too.
Yeah, adding on to that, Go Boom, what strategies do you guys have planned? Do you, Team Penske, yourself have planned for tomorrow?
I don't want to say anything, honestly. I don't give any ideas, but just say we have a lot of things planned.
Yeah, so we've seen you very fast in Indy cars today. How do you think that experience will be able to bolt you ahead of other drivers who have less experience?
I think experience. I have a lot of experience in leagues, but I don't know. Not in IndyCar leagues, except for one other series that I'm in.
Hey, I have one more question for you. Qualifying is so crucial right here, and we expect there to be a big wreck probably on Sunday. How are you going to miss that wreck, or how, if you know what I mean, how are you going to pretty much avoid that?
I'm just going to.
How are you going to expect for it to,
It depends what my teammates do. If they run out the front, I will probably try going to the front. But if they stay out back, I'm going to stay with them.
yeah, Trooper?
Try to avoid the wreck.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Anything you want to
Questions?
add on?
No, I have nothing really to add on. I've seen qualify, see what you can do, see what Team Penske can do as a whole.
Abby, anything?
No, I think it's just him. I think it's just Boom, do you feel like you're gonna have a long run car and have good pace to keep up with Fridge? Like Fridge.
I don't know. I haven't said any last night. Can't wait to say anything right now.
Alright, I think that's it for you,
yeah.
Boom. Thank you for joining up in the booth. We're gonna get another driver in here now.
My PC2.
Driver of the Honda 27 Snapple car, CWI. Whenever he gets up in here, we will talk to him.
You kind of call him Seaway.
But yeah, CWI is officially here. So CWI, we'll go to the booth right here, bud. How did your car feel today?
Pretty good.
CWI?
Yeah.
He's loading in.
On. I'm back. Yeah, it's on.
What?
Is my mic on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you good, bud.
yeah. How's your car today?
Pretty good. Very good down the bottom, and yeah, that.
So do you think you have what it takes to be one of the fast three today?
Probably. I don't doubt it.
Yeah, we saw your number 27 Snapple car struggle for grip in practice 2 and practice 1 a ton. You were struggling for grip.
And I think he wrecked a couple times, didn't he?
Yeah, how are you gonna? What have you done to the car to make it better? Since you had zero grip.
I've done nothing basically. I just try to find a new line.
Yeah, Trippy, anything for CWI?
Yeah, so, do you think where you qualify today will affect how you race tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obby?
Man of many words.
I don't have anything right now. I'm like out of words.
Alright, so, you know what? Let's do it. Let's head to one of our people who are up in the booth right now. Let's talk to him. Mr. Troopy, driver number 2 Verizon car. How does your car feel today?
Felt pretty good. I ran pretty good in practice 3 today. I feel like I have a good car, could keep up with the front runners.
Yeah, we saw you put
minutes.
down a blistering lap in the draft, which ended up being broken. How does your car feel outside the draft, though, single car? We saw you make a couple spins.
Yeah. I really only spun when I was in the draft, coming in turns, just really upset the car. Or when I hit the apron, just only when it really spun.
Yeah, so how are you going to make adjustments to that? How are you going to mess around with your tire pressure so that you won't be making those spins? Like, your car just looks really light on the left rear.
I may put on a stable setup so I don't spin as much in the draft, but I'll probably run loose in qualifying trim.
Yeah, you made a big jump in the power rankings up to 3, so I mean, is that going to give you any boost momentum heading into qualifying? Do you think you'll be able to make fast 3?
I hope I do. I expect a top 5, top 6, first or second row. If I don't get that, I'll be pretty disappointed.
Yeah, we've seen those first 2 rows are very important. So, say you end up getting like 3rd, 6th, or 9th, how are you going to adapt to running in that outside lane? Like, how are you going to adapt to that?
Well, I mean, it's just going to come down to if you can get enough room to go to the bottom, or if you don't get to the bottom, you're just going to lose all the time and fall back. Maybe lose your draft. And the top is really slippery, so you can't be... And you have cold tires, so you can't be going off too fast to turn 1.
Yeah, we've seen you and your teammates have been working very well. So, yeah, how is that teammate? How is like the teamwork going to work tomorrow and today during qualifying?
Yeah, I like working with my teammates. I think we can share information pretty well. We run on the track pretty well. I think we're gonna have a really good race tomorrow. And with qualifying, I think that we just got it comes down to plain speed, raw talent, and see who can get the top 3.
Yeah, of course. Abby, anything for Troopy?
No.
Alright, I have one more thing too. As seen in practice right here, as I was talking earlier about your car getting loose, your car seems so well in 2 to 3 car tandems. When they get more than that, your car seems very upset. So is the goal to try to form like a pretty big pack, or just try to pull away with like 1 or 2 cars?
If I can form a pack with my teammates at the start, I'll be happy with that. No matter where it's at on the track, if we can work together, I'll be happy.
Yeah, but also too, we saw your car getting very upset from the lead. Would you prefer to be in second or third because of that car getting upset?
I'd like to be in, third. If I qualify in front, I need to stay up in front, or I'm going to fall back.
Yes, track position is the name of the game. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna head down. Thank you for joining us up here, Trooper. We're gonna head down to the driver of the number 9 Charger car. Has been having car issues all week. We don't know if he'll be able to get on track tomorrow. Avi, so what kind of issues have you been having with your car? Because we haven't seen you on track once.
Oh yeah, the battery keeps on dying when I try to get back on the racetrack, and yeah, it's just battery issues been all week for us. We're having issues with the engine. I don't know what is going on. We're gonna try to get this thing fixed up for tomorrow because I don't think we can make qualifying.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna take a piss.
So what are your expectations for tomorrow?
I feel like my car will be better when I'm in the draft tomorrow. I'm gonna hopefully get some practice laps tonight by myself and run some practice laps tomorrow morning, and hopefully get a long run car going, because this race is 100 laps. So what do we expect?
It's gonna be a long race, yeah. Also, too, have you and your Chip Ganassi teammates formed any strategy yet? Because you guys got a big team.
Yeah, we do have a big team. I gotta start talking to my teammates about strategy-wise. We can go about 26 laps, so we can form a good strategy up together, and pit together, and stay together, and try to save fuel to one of us to win this thing tomorrow.
Yeah, so hopefully that battery lasts up for you. Anything, Trooper?
Who are we doing?
Hopefully the car will be better by tomorrow.
Any Trooper, anything?
No, I got nothing for him.
I'll be starting 16th tomorrow.
I hope your battery doesn't run out like yeah.
So I'm gonna hand this down over here to Troopy for this interview. We're gonna head down to myself.
All right, Clicker. How do you think you're gonna run today in qualifying with your teammates? Well, How do you?
The car is really good. The one thing that's bad is we have the corner handling. We just don't have the corner speed. Car loves to hook the bottom. It's just a really good draft car. That's really it. I'm not too worried about qualifying. If we hook up with our teammates during the race, we'll be good to go.
Now, what's your expectation for your teammates today, Kluger?
I'm hoping to get at least one of us in the fast 3. I want everybody, though. We should get the first 2 rows. If we end up getting the first 2 rows, we'll be good. We'll be able to work together. And as we've seen in practice, 2 to 3 car tandems just pull away from the field.
Now, how's your car in the draft with other cars?
Oh, the thing's incredible. Yeah, we've got the fastest lap in 2 practices by now. The thing just runs beautiful.
That's good. So, what's your expectations?
Wait, hold it. Yeah, you can go.
What's your expectations for today? For qualifying?
For today, my goal is just to start at least in the top 6, top 7. I don't want to be around that 12th, 13th range, because that's the bumping area. That's the chopping block, which nobody wants to be near that. That's dangerous. I'd rather not miss the show.
That's all I got. Abby, you got anything?
Do you feel like the track will change grip from today into tomorrow?
Absolutely not. Looking at the weather, it's practically the same time of day, just one's 30 minutes earlier. They're both going to be sunny. It's going to be a hot racetrack. Tires going to be very slick. It's going to be the same conditions, so I got to prepare for both.
That's all I got, Abby. Anything else?
No.
All right.
Thank you.
So, we're gonna go. We are yet to do this. I'm gonna start off with Trooper right here. Who is your top 5 predictions?
Top 5?
Go from fifth down for the race tomorrow.
I'm gonna be 5th. Matt's gonna be 4th. Kluger's 3rd. XT 2nd. Fritters 1st.
Okay, that's a reasonable one. Abby, you go.
I'm gonna put myself in 5th because I feel like I will run good tomorrow.
This is Abby, not
Luca in 4th, Chirpy 3rd, British 2nd, Mass wins.
Okay, so my prediction for the top 5 tomorrow, it will go. Goboom's gonna get 5th. Goboom, very good driver. They hasn't put that on a lap, but I think he has the ability to get a top 5. I think P4 will end up being JBL. JBL knows how to keep the car clean. Might not be the fastest, but he won't damage the car up. 3rd, I think, will be me. 2nd, Troopy. Then 1st, Speedin.
Yeah, I like that. I like that prediction. I think that's good.
Anything else for you guys? I mean, I think we covered everything from top to bottom.
That's all I got.
That's all I got to. Anything else, Hobby? No?
I guess not. Fuck you, Robbie.
I'm here, what?
Anything else?
None.
About tomorrow or today?
Or anything related to this.
Tomorrow, let's hope it's a long race. I hope I'll be there with this car. Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. We'll be back in about a half an hour for qualifying.
Is it going? Stream done?
What?
Stream done?
Yep, stream done.
Abby, kill.